Raise your drinks up casually. Raise your drinks up. Raise your drinks up casually. It's the Black Bourbon family.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason.
And I'm Brandy.
And we're the Black Bourbon family. Alright, so Matt from ADHD Whiskey. He just recently had a video and he said if you could only keep 5 bourbons. So had this been 2 years ago, I would have said, oh, that's easy. We only have about 5 or 6. So we keeping those. However, the collection has grown. Brandy couldn't help herself with making all these purchases, but it's fine, Brandy. It's okay. I know we enjoy bourbon, and you know. So,
right. Carry on.
Brandy and I have decided we are going to do and provide 5 bourbons, 5 whiskeys that we would keep if we only had a choice of 5. Now, with this being 2 of us, we're gonna do 5 each. Okay? All right, cool. Because Brandy couldn't decide, and you know, she was just like, well, I like that one too, and I like that, and so 5. And Matt said it didn't have to be your favorite. These could just have special significance to you, special meaning, whatever it may be. And we are going to begin. All right. Do you want to start? Or do you want me to start, Brandy?
Well, I can start. I'm going to start with, you know, Stag Jr. has my heart.
You mentioned Stag, Brandy lights up.
Man, it's just a great bourbon, high proof, and it's something that, you know, you can drink when you had that rough day. I would start off with something light first and then follow with that just to, you know, to end the night, but definitely something I would want to keep around.
Yeah, it's good. It is very good. All right.
All right.
Stag Jr. So the first one, since Brandy came in with some high fruit, she came with the hot stuff, you know? I'm going to come in with something hot too. Recent release from last year, but we didn't get it until this year. Jack Daniel's Coy Hill. When I say this is good, I mean this is good. This one is specifically 137.9 proof. I mean, it's just so sweet. Has just good notes to it, you all. I'm just dreading the day when this bottle is gone. So Matt, if I could keep this full and just let it keep getting refilled and refilled, I would keep Jack Daniel's Coy Hill.
All right.
All right.
Well, let's keep it on the hot train.
Oh, here we go.
Got the A. Smith Bowman cash strength coming in at
141.
0.1. Can't forget the 0.1.
0.1.
Again, another, you know, spice. Got that rich sweetness. Oh, good stuff.
Very good. Very good.
Very
Pecan
good
pie. I think that's what I call it.
That's what you did.
Good.
Yeah, that would
good
be
stuff.
I mean, if it wasn't like hard to find, I would say, you know, you can make you a good pecan pie and add a little bit of that good stuff. But yeah, this is it. You see,
she's like, this Hopefully we get batch number 2. This is batch number 1.
Yeah, that would be nice because we're trying to hold on to this one.
Yeah, so if the person who we make those purchases from, if we can get batch number 2, that'd be very nice, very kind of you. All right. So I'm gonna kick it off with a rye. Thomas H. Handy. This rye right here, you all.
We like spice, obviously.
We like spice, Brandon. This one came in at 129.5. I had to look at it just to make sure I got it right. I mean, just, oh my goodness, that rye spice. But it has that candy sweetness to it as well. The higher proof, so it gives you that long lasting finish. Just good. I want to keep this one, Matt. So Matt, if you have a bottle that you just looking to share, pass it our way. We forgot to ask you, give us a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get this video out to 20,000 people. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel and follow us on Instagram. Now back to the video.
All right, we're gonna keep the rye train going. We got copper and cast.
Yes.
Rye.
And so y'all can see this is a little bit more than what we had in the previous video.
Yeah, he broke out. He was like, should we have like a fuller bottle? I was like, yes, please. So we have, like you said, we got what, 2 of these plus the one that's got about much left. But yes, very good rye spice, richness, a lot of caramel, some vanilla, good flavor.
It's good. This stuff is good. And I think it's just flying under the radar. When people really find out about this, yeah.
Winner.
Yep.
Winner.
Chicken dinner.
I wasn't gonna go there, but
All right. So the next one that I'm gonna pull out is a recent favorite. This is just one example of it, but we have a couple other ones. New Lou. New Lou is, as I mentioned, something that we have recently started trying because of the time when it hit Chicago market. This is the honey barrel. I'm sipping on some. Brandy has a little bit. I poured her some. She was like, just pour me some. I said, okay, no problem. This stuff is good. And I just can't wait. I know people who have like several of the different types of finishes that they do. And now I see why they have them. Because at first I was like, that's a little bit much. But now I'm like, how can I join? I mean, when I say just a great finished bourbon, and they have regular bourbon as well, single barrel MGP, barrel strength. This one is 119 proof. Just good, y'all. If y'all can try New Lou, if you haven't, try New Lou. New Lou. I'm keeping it.
all right. So next I have the Russell's Reserve Single Barrel. We had this in a blind tasting. And I was like, what is that? It just stood out more than almost anything that we had. And so yeah, he had been keeping this under wraps. But this is our second bottle because the one that so
killed it.
But again, just, you know, really, really good bourbon.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed it. He must have it hidden somewhere because I haven't been drinking any lately. But
she knows where it is.
I do. He's been having all this Nulu around, so. But if I had to have, you know, another one to have, this will be it.
Yes, very good, very good. All right, so my second to last, I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna do this one. I'll tell you why I chose this one. First, number one, it's good. It's great bourbon. Uncle Nearest 1820. This has a special place in my heart because this was a part of Brandy and I's first review. We did a review of Uncle Nearest and we included this 1820. This bottle is about 2 years old now. And we haven't finished it because we're trying. Fawn Weaver, if you can just somehow work your magical powers and somehow we end up with a new bottle of 1820, that would be great.
Yep.
I know she can do it.
Yeah, she can. But that should like you enough. No,
I know, right?
Just playing. But no, it's literally one that we just cannot let go because we know it is so rare.
And it's good, y'all.
And we just lucked up on it.
We did. We lucked up on it. They had this on the shelf in the store. And it was, you know, a little bit over $100. And I was like, oh man, I heard about it. And so I bought it and I went back the next day, gone. No more. It was just that good. And that was 2 years ago. They only sell it at the distillery now. So anyway, this has a special place for me because it's very good. This one is 115 proof, 11 years old. Uncle Nearest 1820. Brandy and I did a first review on this. So, Fawn, I'm just saying.
Leave mine alone. All right, so last for me is the Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend.
Sorry, I was drinking.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's definitely one of those bourbons that we love to try to keep on hand.
Brandy speaking French, y'all. We do love it. We do love it. But one of us enjoyed this a little bit more.
It is so great when I
good.
I do decide to have a cigar. Definitely a great choice. If you're partaking in a cigar.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of bourbons are great, but I just think this has just a special touch because it's cigar blend. So
yeah, it's good, and like for me, Brandy, this is something special because it was our first review that we did with someone who worked at the distillery. I mean, Nancy Fraley did a review with us. The master blender.
The blender. I'm sorry, not distiller, but blender. Yes.
I mean, that in itself, Nancy was gracious enough to do the review with us and gave us great information.
Yes.
And then on top of that, the bourbon is good. What more can you say?
What more can you say? We have two different.
Yeah, we have this one. This is, which one is this? Batch 46. And then we have another batch. I don't know the number of it, but both of them are good.
Absolutely. So, cigar blend.
All right, so last but not least. Now, if y'all know me, you know what this is gonna be. You know. Old Forester, 1920. I'm not even gonna go into my normal conversation about this, which Brandy is happy about. But just know that if I had to keep a bourbon, I'm definitely keeping this. The tasting notes, the availability, the price point, the goodness. The goodness of this, y'all.
I thought you said you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you're right. I did say that. The goodness of this, y'all. Oh, she probably gave me the eye. But you know, I forgot to tell y'all, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram. Forgot to say that earlier. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Old Forester, 1920. All right, Matt. So hopefully we did this right. I know we did 10 and you said 5, but it's 5 plus 5 equals 10. Come on, Matt. Let's do the math. But no, we were happy to hear that you did a video like this. And this is what we currently would keep if we had to choose 5 bourbons. And I think I would steal some of Brandy's, and I'm sure Brandy would steal some of mine. But overall, these are 10 great bourbons that if you have a chance to buy them, find them, but you can find some. Specifically, you can find the Old Forester 1920. We would highly recommend it.
Speaking French.
We thank you for joining us today. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram, and we will talk to you next time.
Cheers.